Welcome back. It's time for a rave review. Now, you all know that I really do love all of the Real Housewives franchises. I watch almost all of them, with the exception of New Jersey. I just never really got into the New Jersey one. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love it, but I'm not into it. But one of my new favorites is the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay? Now, I'm a latecomer to this franchise, but I am so glad I am on board right now because season 5 just started. If you're not familiar, let's take a look at the season 5 trailer.
This season on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
Portugal! Are you doing your makeup? You trying to put some highlight on?
Yes, there we go.
My people.
We don't play in the P, honey.
I am a professor at Johns Hopkins University.
She could read a book, honey, and she could read you down.
Bye, Wendy.
Dr. Wendy, address me correctly, sweetie.
I mean, I guess that PhD comes in handy.
Put the phone down.
It would be nice if some of the pressure's taken off of me.
Okay, well, make sure yourself set up. I'm paying for it.
Don't act like our marriage was awesome.
I didn't say that.
I want to have a conversation with you about the problem.
Does she know we're here?
No.
That right there is not an institution.
Are you in love with me?
But over time, things change.
I'm done. We've been together 25 years. I should have left.
When was the last time you were happy?
So, unless I'm with you, I can't be happy.
Are you know it with me and your dad?
Yeah.
Your kids believe that my dad isn't trustworthy.
This is like it.
We ended up going back to a hotel.
Mind your business.
This is my business. I'm gonna ask y'all in my house to lower your voices.
Don't drag me. Do you want me to drag you?
Get off of me. Get off of me. I, by no means, wants to be near you.
And maybe I don't need to be a part of this anymore.
Monique! Stop! Monique!
5 years, boo-boo, and we're going strong.
To learn more about the Real Housewives of Potomac, go to BravoTV.com.
Yeah, my jaw's on the floor. Okay, this season full of drama. I do want to bring up a very good point. Clint, our camera operator, just asked a very, very good question. He said, Jeremy, where is Potomac? And I said, good question, because I didn't know either. It's around D.C., okay? Washington, D.C., it's in that vicinity, which makes me also think this is so strange. I think one of the reasons I didn't watch it initially was because they had a Real Housewives of D.C. Well, it was so bad, it got canceled, and I never really watched it. So when they said they're bringing back a new franchise called the Potomac, and when I looked it up and saw it was close to D.C., I'm like, they're just trying to redo the Real Housewives of D.C., but in a slightly different area, but it's close enough. But it's a very affluent area, according to the internet. Never been to Potomac. But anyway, season 5 just premiered 3 weeks ago. So if you're not on board, we're only like 3 episodes in. You can start watching now. Now, here's what I did. Because it was getting such good word of mouth, the seasons, I had not watched it. I think season 3 had finished. So streaming it, The Real Housewives are on Hulu. So I started watching season 3 on Hulu. Then I liked season 3, so I went backwards and watched season 2 to kind of see why they ended up where they did in season 3. Then I went back and finally gave season 1 a chance. So I actually watched 3, 2, 1, then started back with 4, and now season 5 just premiered. And it is, I'm telling you, I like these ladies. There's some good drama. I'm telling you, their real lives really are. Here's the thing. If you know you got some skeletons in your closet, why in the world are you gonna go on a reality show? It's gonna get brought up, okay? If you have money issues, maybe you're a philanderer, you're cheating on your wife, things are gonna come up. I don't understand why you agreed to be on camera and then drag your family through the mud. Now, bad for them. Really good reality TV, though, I'll be honest with you. Some of these ladies, I'll just point out, Karen Huger right here in the center, the Grande Dame is what she's called of Potomac. She has a new fragrance out called La Dame or something like that. Anyway, but the high-stakes drama this season is between Monique and Candace, okay? Monique and Candace are actually right over here together. They have some kind of, I haven't seen it yet, it hasn't happened, some kind of actual physical altercation that brings one of them, I think, to quitting the show. Here's what I have. I've read interviews where Candace said, I will never film with Monique again. If she's back on the show, I'm not. So what will be interesting to see is by the time this season plays out and they film the reunion, if Monique or Candace remains on the show. I'll be honest, right now, I am Team Monique. I like Monique. Supposedly she's the one that started the altercation, but as of right now, I am Team Monique. I'm not crazy about Candace, but again, watch it, make your own decision. And not the highlight, but the main focus of last season was Ashley Darby, right here, second to the end. Ashley Darby and her husband with allegations of infidelity, and it was like the whole storyline of last season. Well, it turns out it's coming back to rear its ugly head in season 5. So that's just something, there's a little food for thought. You know, if you like the realities, I'm telling you, give this one a chance. It's probably the best franchise you're not watching. It doesn't have the ratings of like Atlanta or New York, or even Beverly Hills from what I've seen. But give it a chance. You really do end up liking these ladies. So give it a chance, Real Housewives of Potomac on Bravo. Now, I told you last week that my friend Christine Quinn from Selling Sunset, I was texting with her after season 3 dropped on August 7th. So I took the weekend, I binged it. I texted Christine and said, oh my gosh, I loved the season, I love you, I loved your wedding. Well, she sent me a voice text that said, Jeremy, thank you for liking it. However, she's like, when I watched it, I literally cried. I thought it was going to be different. The way they edited it, I thought it could be more of a focus. She goes, they focused on a lot of the girls. It was my wedding day. I was so excited. She goes, I just burst out crying. She goes, I'm going to send you a re-edit that one of the fans cut of her wedding, just focusing on the wedding and not the girls' reactions in the seats. So let's just take a look at this re-edit. I'm going to talk over it so I can tell you kind of what happened during the edit that you'll see on season 3. Let's take a look. Do we have that? There we go. Just take a look at this beautiful wedding. Ooh. Now, I want you to also focus on this song that's playing right now. The song that's playing is called Psycho by Ava Max. I forgot to text Christine and say, did you know they were going to play the song Psycho as you came down the aisle? Because the words are kind of like, ooh, she's sweet, but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night, she's screaming, oh my, I'm out my mind. Now, some people might think that Christine is out her mind, but she's good at reality TV. When the snow starts falling during the edit on Netflix, all of the girls and the Oppenheim group are basically standing up, covering their heads with their coats because they said it was too much. It kind of distracted from Christine walking down the wedding and the beautiful moment she has with her future husband, Christian, who is right there, who seems like a very nice, level-headed guy, and just so head over heels for Christine. See, this is a very nice edit because it shows everybody focusing on Christine. Even though Chrishell's going through that divorce, you see her behind Christine.
Rings or circles.
The edit is slightly different. So Christine said, here's the edit I wish they would have had. And it's so beautiful. And yes, she is wearing a black dress, but to know Christine is to love Christine and her fashion choices. And, you know, she had to be herself. She couldn't wear a white dress. She wanted it to be unique, and she had a great, you know, engagement party. And that venue, by the way, insanely gorgeous. On a side note, it has been reported that Brett Oppenheim has left the Oppenheim group, where he and his twin brother, Jason, are the top brokers. Turns out Brett started his own brokerage, and he may have already quit the show. I have no idea what is going to happen with that. Now, I can't imagine it not having a season 4. I can't confirm nor deny. I can only imagine season 4 with more drama and, of course, more amazing real estate. That's what I like to watch it for, is all the gorgeous houses on Selling Sunset. You can stream all 3 seasons of Selling Sunset right now on Netflix. Okay, I also want to get to a show that I'm super excited about. And I'm cautiously optimistic about this show because it's a Ryan Murphy show, and it's a Nurse Ratched origin story. Here's the thing with this. It's Ryan Murphy, so I don't know. Sometimes with Ryan Murphy shows, it goes off the rails. It usually is good. You might remember Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, played brilliantly by Louise Fletcher. And now Sarah Paulson, who is Ryan Murphy's kind of muse, gets a turn at playing this very complex and sometimes heartless character. And director Natalie told me something in my ear, but I did not hear her. Oh yeah, let's go to it. Let's go to the Nurse Ratched.
May I ask why you're headed to Lucia?
It seems like a rather personal question.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I didn't say you made me uncomfortable. I said the question was personal.
Sorry.
You should bathe more often. Your fingernails are filthy.
The minute you walked in the joint.
We had a saying in the Corps, save one life and you're a hero. Save 100 lives. Well, then you're a nurse. Excuse me, you're eating my peach.
I don't see your name on it.
And who would do that?
Do what?
Put their name on a peach.
Somebody who really wanted it?
No one has ever put their name on a peach.
I've seen it done.
No, you haven't.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you, deaf?
No. Just thinking of all the things I'm going to do about it. Letting me into this hospital was the best decision you ever made.
Last good time.
All right, that's September 21st. I'm excited to see what Ryan Murphy has in store for Nurse Ratched. All right, don't go anywhere. Right after this, we're playing Timepieces, one of my favorite games. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.